Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in. This, in case you didn't know, this is a 2021 Model Y long range. And now this car, as I walk around, I'm just gonna give you a little bit of information about it. This car is a June build, as far as I know. It has a VIN number in the 190,000, so it's fairly new. It is new, it's days old for me. And I'm just here at Inception Automotive Detailing to get it pampered and wrapped and all that kind of stuff. But in my previous video, some people were asking me about the quality and the fit and finish and stuff like that. And you know, you've seen some of my other videos. I don't know if you have. Last year I did a couple videos about the quality and the fit and finish of the new Model Ys when they were first being released. And I did one probably about a month ago to see, like, a 1 year later, see how they were doing. I'll put one of those cards up in the top corner if you want to check those out. But so this is basically a June, I said June car, sorry, I meant a May car, not June. It's a May car. And we want to take a look at the fit and finish and see what's if there's anything wrong with it, with Model Ys and Model X's, all Teslas. We expect some kind of deficiency or some kind of problem or error. You know what, folks? This isn't just because it's my car, but I can't find much on this car at all. Panel gaps, we'll start there because I know that's what everyone's talking about, panel gaps and stuff like that. I was never a big panel gap person before I had a Tesla, and I learned about it real quickly. But looking at this car, at least to me, I'm not a big, like I say, I'm not a big panel gap person, but they don't seem to have any issues with panel gaps. Like, I mean, everything seems to be lined up properly. We'll go back to the hood and start at the hood. A lot of people said to look when looking for panel gaps on the hood, make sure that the spacing between the hood on the left and the right is symmetrical, and one isn't over to the one side too much. Also make sure that the hood isn't sunken or raised more so that on one side than the other side compared to like the body of the car itself, the rim around. That looks fine. The headlights are flush. Some headlights on the 3s and the Ys were like angled, sticking up a little more, and some weren't. Those seem fine on this car. Looking around to the other side here, I'm just going to show you guys. I'm not even going to say anything. Going around it, I don't see anything. If you guys see anything, leave it down in the comments below. If you see anything that stands out that I might have missed, but the car looks fine. We'll go around. It was raining. That's why we have it in here. That's why it's all covered in water droplets. So I apologize for that, but I can tell you the paint finish, there's no blemishes or anything like that on it. No scratches, no dents. Coming here to one of the most brutal parts sometimes, and it's not perfect, but it's a lot better than I've seen. And what I'm talking about is this part is metal and the trunk is metal, but this part in the middle, the bumper, this is plastic. And it's always been hard for Tesla, and you know, other car companies too. I just can't isolate Tesla. Other car companies, it's always hard for them to match, for some reason, the pearl white, the white. So I haven't noticed it with any other color. I mean, Tesla only has 5 colors, but I haven't noticed with any other colors. But the white seems to be hard to match. And there is a little difference here, but not as much. I mean, the camera may not even be picking it up, or maybe picking it up or making it worse, but really, it's not that bad. The only thing, we've went on the inside too, and I've looked it over, and all the trims are fine, the rubber seals and everything are fine. The only thing I'll show you, the only thing that I've told my sales advisor about on delivery that I had noticed is right here. If you look at the third, this is the third row, and the third row right here, this little panel here, this I guess felt paneling, this has come away from the seat itself. And if you look down closely in here, I don't want to open it too much, but there's some fastener rivets right there, and they just pop in. I've tried to pop them back in, and by that I just ended up pushing the seat. I tried to pop it in and it won't pop in, whereas this one's in solid. This one's not going anywhere. So I've mentioned that to them. They will address it, they will fix it, but everything else inside, if we go inside, all the rubber trim around here, which was a problem for some for some 3s and even some Ys on early delivery last year. This is perfect. There's no problem. Some people had problems with the seats, with the leather or the fake leather puckering in certain areas and everything. As you can see with these seats, There's absolutely no problem, no blemishes. The headliner, people had problems with the headliners with delivery people marking it and putting little, or maybe installers at the factory putting smudge marks, like grease marks on it and stuff like that. Nothing wrong with these headliners at all. I went through it with a fine-tooth comb. Even panels like here popping in and sagging out and popping out and not lining up to other panels. Nothing. Everything is very, very good here. So I just wanted to give you a quick little tour of the car, folks. That is it. This is a May-built Tesla Model Y. When I say May, for 2021. It's a high VIN, 190. I'm sure it'll probably reach over 200,000 soon if they haven't already. Definitely probably before the end of the quarter if this is a May car and it's already 190. Let me know in the comments below. Does this satisfy your worries? If you were worried about the quality and the fit and finish, let me know. But this is it. This is a 2021 Tesla Model Y.